Very much welcome back to more of this World Tour videos that are the special thing this year. It's because, yes, today this world turned into 2 years. Hooray, hooray, not corrupted. We all thought this world was gone. Because when I tried to put in another new word into Realm, it somehow, remember that story, it replaced one of the other saves with the newest part of one and didn't keep the last hope. So, hopeless it was. We was trying to figure out, me and my friend, one of my friends. Then I found out that the realm is same on PC too, so I was able to put back a last hope with the last save that was really the last backup. So we didn't lose any progress. Is it even? It is people there. Everybody are inside the bathroom. This is so funny. Yeah, now we're coming to this part of the fort. It haven't been here for so long time, and I do love to do curtains like that. There you are. Can I ask you stuff? Is it possible to... Hey, who is in here? How many? Oh, I remember FNAF. All okay here? I had to see ya. You understand that, don't ya? Are we okay? I hope so. We are not done friends, are we? No, that's why I'm loving them so much. Patrols are truly special. Yeah, they're acting so in an interesting way for me. I do love to do dining room like this if I can. I'm using item frames or else I don't using it at all. So it's just another kind of kitchen. The good old style cauldron still fits into your world. Depends on what you like to use. A little sofa place here, and it's a makeup thingy there, table, whatever it is. And it should be bedrooms here with another kinds of curtains. Of course, some decorations and plants and so. I love to use that. So now we are here. And we got an illager home here from all illagers that used to live downstairs. When I understood I would lose everybody anyway into despawn, the newest one was only put it away like this. Moved with the waves and here they live. It used to be a weird bug here, where this one sometimes got angry at me for no reason at all, like that was able to see me. And we got the same problem with the paddles walking on the stairs there. I think it's still there. It's the very thing I ever seen, and I can't explain what it is and why and so. So we need to continue here then. Already seeing that room, just funny rooms to make all over the place. I don't know what kind of room this is. Maybe, yeah, somewhere to sit and read or something. Big doors. A little living room there. Because my food farm is right here. Therefore I can't have the beds here. And I got a bunny home. Like this, because this bunny was running around. So I give it a home here. That's a tiny food bowl. Bunny bed, soft and nice. It should have a hay ball here, but it doesn't have. A little toilet, you know, everything it needs. Water bowl and things like that. Everything a bunny needs. And you have to pretend this home is kind of half big. And then I know I got some illagers sitting there. And they're sitting there because I was unsure if I should give them a home here or not, but maybe I will do. So here it's my polar bears. It looks like this. It's a part of my mini zoo. It was truly fun to bring them here. They're getting stuck into this glass panes and so. It continues on the stairs. I do have some farms here, and here it's the bamboo farm. And I found it fun to make some kind of monster animal out of it. That I pretend it sleeps here and making these things. So its tails are there. If you're looking at the other side, it sits different here. Some kind of tree, I guess. Yeah, this monster are sleeping here like that. I found it so fun to do that. Yeah, the next thing after this fort will be Mountain City, and that's also a big place. Therefore, things take time to show. You're always thinking that, oh, does it end here? It never ends anywhere. So here we start to look at the, yeah, it's a strider stable here with striders. They're so cute and fun to have here. They can't stand the rain in overworld, so if they're going outside and it's raining, they're dying, so be careful there if you want them in overworld. So it is frogs everywhere because one of my friends overbreathed it too much and then I was able to escape and so. So these frogs are forever jumping all over the world almost. I think they're taking nether sometimes, these portals. This is a sugarcane farm. It doesn't work so very well because I need to stay around. I can see I have wandering Allash a traderish outside that are waiting for me. Got a friend running here. Greetings, friend. Halt! You almost have the tulips I like. Welcome, welcome. They are welcome to me. Even running traders are welcome. I like to have them as a company around me. So this is the food farm. And this place gives bone meals. Yes, you hear that right. So they're walking up here, dealing with it here. The only reason why that kind of wheat farm works here, it's because I do have some villagers up here sitting inside a minecart. So they're throwing their bread and so to them. If you don't having them like that, and they picking up each other's things, one day they will stop farming at all. That happens where I have my new mountain. I mean, where I have my main house in Mountain City. So this place gives lots of bread. I believe that bone meal come from, since they do changing their work blocks. I think they're working on one of these, and it maybe have dropped down. The same system here. So I'm actually getting bone meals around here. I haven't done AFK at all here, therefore it's not so much here. So I can get bone meal in this way. So nothing much at all. I know it's night. Yo, yo, yo. I have another types of food from here. I do have goats here. And this is the beetroot farm. Don't ask me how. But sometimes they're standing here where the fence gates are and then they're throwing their food. That's how they can get another type of food. So that is something I need to watch them for. So that I don't. The same system here. They're throwing their food and seeds to this one. Therefore, this works here. He is forever empty of things. Always hungry villager. That's how it works here. And here we got potatoes. I just need to say exactly. Don't know who is doing that. But I hate when they're throwing in other types of foods. Able to do another food type here. That's a nitwit. That can also be very useful for a food farm because they don't take any work blocks at all. But they do take seeds and they take whatever food. So that can be good to have actually when it comes to that kind of farm. Therefore I'm using him there. Here comes all that kind of food. We got the carrots here and I need to see that I haven't done illegal things here. But I have. Unbelievable. More than that, it's carrots here. Carrot dealer, it's there. So I just want to throw it in before we continue our little world tour. That maybe are bigger than I thought it was. Maybe also sleep away the night. Excuse me. Borrowing a bed. So it's kind of fun to do these world tour videos because it is places around here that I haven't visited for a long time, like my that part of my old fort. It was truly fun to see these rooms again and what I had done back in time. So now they work for me. And I try with that. Another pink sheep. I used to keep all nature spawn pink sheeps because it's fun. This is the food farm then. Very useful. If I'm standing AFK, it's even more useful. So we just continue because from hello there. From here I start to have my fort with only one floor and no longer two floors because no longer a reason for that, or else I will never know what to fill the second floor with. So now we start to Is it so? Yeah, it was something else that I forgot to show. I do also have a kelp farm, both non-automatic, grows very badly, automatic, old, stylish. That still works. If I want now to deal with mushrooms and it is the daylight, I just doing this, proof, using bone mills, big mushroom it will be, and voila! You got some half automatic farm. And here it's my kelp farm. It's not the best in the world working farm. You can see there it goes. And flop and prop. If the hoppers are standing too high, it doesn't collect all the kelp. Therefore, one time I found out that and I need to change it so it goes up first and then flows down there. That's why it's looking like that. Whereas I don't use this place for so much other things. I do have the main place for turtles here, dealing with the turtle eggs and so in here. When I feel ready, breed them, wait patiently for the night, hatch out these eggs, and there you go. He left it, his little animal somewhere. Can I get you leads, if so? Did somebody see some leads? Oh yeah, he haven't left them completed. There we got one. Please giving me the other one too. Not going in there. Alright, friend. Yeah, did I show everything now? I don't know. Yeah, I got this snow golem. The reason for using him is he is standing on obsidian block, so you can just doing this. And voila, you're getting snowballs to do whatever you need to make. But it doesn't make this powder snow. You need a place where it snows. Then you need a cauldron to just collect the powder snow. Then you're picking it up again with a empty bucket. So it's another village home in there, just in case you're wondering. You got the water place here with these water bacons. Yeah, it is a place outside here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm able to go outside. Looking like this here. I got the old bee place here. I don't know if it still have bees in there. This or something else. It's the church and so I do have that here. So if we just continue this place, this road, we will go back inside my fort. Yeah, it is so many things to show here that it is very possible that I forget to show something. Okay, this is so easy part of it to forget to show. So this is some kind of garden, of course with a bridge, and its campfires up there. A tiny little garden where you pretend we can go outside. We're going inside this fort again. This is my big storage, by the way. Therefore it is so many things here. I also do like horses in a wheel, therefore I have stables here and there, all over my world. So this is a build style I come up with not long time ago that was so fun to keep going up with that I continue. I don't think it's my style. I've seen people doing it before, so. And I got a storage there. Big storage. I do have everything in this storage place. I also have some. I didn't know I had chests there. Of course, flowers and things like that. Inside the tree type or whatsoever it is. Friends. He is alone. But one of these friends have taken him as a captain, so he's trying forever to get to him. And we got the outposter if he's still here. Therefore he doesn't react to any captains that are purebred patrols. That means he will not follow anybody. He comes from outpost, that's it. They are very much like a normal raid pillager, but they don't scream that loudly at all. So it's another kind of fireplace. This is the big storage. Lots of storage plates, but could not resist, so I did a brewing room here. Easy peasy with everything I need, and this is for decoration and fun. And then I have that up there. I do like to do things like this. It's very fun and new. And, of course, a bed, if needed to, with some decorations. Here is all the big storage. But also I do have a village here with good dealers, and on the way to keep them was to put them inside this home up there. They do have a good life. It's big and nice there. And then somebody teach me this kind of garden thing. It is actually candles. That means if it lightning strikes, it fires up. But you can put out the fire with pushing the right kind of button. So from here you can see a little bit of the mountain city. I do have sugar canes all around. Both because I need it, also because it can be very nice decorations. So it is lives some villages here, and they screams louder than anybody else because they're coming from high rate. Therefore they can be here high up, high down, and far away. I believe they do scream more and talk much more and louder because, yeah, they are part of the raid and need to be more angry and so on, you know. I believe that's why they are so loud. That's my theory for that. So we continue under the portal for my fort. Then we start to hit something very special. Because I found out that this mansion villagers, woodland mansion pure breed they are. They come from my friend's mansion that is 17,000 blocks away in Overworld. Shorter in Nether. And this friend of mine have helped me to get all of this home to me. And I give them a home in here. I think a few of them have sadly despawned. So they're special because they're also not loud at all like the riders are. They're more quiet. They're fun to watch. They don't follow any patrol captain. They're doing their own stuff. But it seems like staying close to each other. Therefore I find it very interesting to study this mansion villagers. It's the first time I am able to study them. First time ever, actually, so it's very fun for me to have them there. Don't know if they're acting so different from a normal villager, but I do notice that they seems really like to stay together, like Vindicators and Evokers. I believe they like each other very much. That was the first villagers added to the game. The pillagers are like I left you alone. I don't know why, but maybe they just don't like them that much. And this is a patrol villager home. I think they're around 5. We are friends, so they don't try to hunting me down. One mistake and I got the entire people after me. So we continue here. I did something decoration fun here with flowers and this ones. It is just some figures that playing a ball with a ball or something like that. And I forgot the name of this again. I really forgot the name of it. It is something you're looking at the stars with. Yeah. I loved so much when I created this. Then I made it a little bit smaller. Yes, it's a thing you're looking into. I'm looking at the stars and things also. Yeah, I need to do it again. Yep. To write what that is about. Okay. In what way? Yeah, didn't understand that. Yeah, so therefore it is outside a tiny garden here that are not so much of a garden. It having this round thing there. And it looks like this from here. Lol. Don't know why I created that. It was for fun. So this is a very new made stable for llamas. Did you know that you can breed wandering trader llamas? All you need to do is to take them from the wandering trader in a peaceful way. You're just putting in leads on them, taking them with you. They're already tame, if I remember that right. You don't need to give them a hay bale. Then you're getting a wandering trader llama baby that are so cute because they're keeping this wandering trader outfit, which is very fun. And there, of course, I got the horse stables here and then, not completely finished because it needs cauldrons and hay bales and so. Should do. And we are about to go to the end of this fort, actually. Yep, you hear that right? So Mountain City will be the next thing to show off. Hello, friends. The shulkers are here because here is almost the place I am working. It allows me to sleep away the night, yes? Yeah, and the next thing after all these tower videos will be that I'm working more on my fort because I just got it some materials like the mud to make these mud bricks Also mangrove wood. So I got more stables here. I can tell you that the horse here with the diamond armor are a horse that jumps 5 blocks high. And it's a pretty fresh horse, only had it for days. More stables, another stable type actually. You know, something to fill up this part with. And here I do have the bunnies. And these bunnies are not my pet bunnies. I will, after some time, breeding them. Hopefully giving me this rabbit foot. That's why they're there. And of course, why not putting in Minecraft stuff and things in your home? I like to continue doing that. I found this on the adventure, and sometimes I just putting it there for fun, actually. It doesn't do anything. Melting system and a Koppangen where 3. Mostly for fun. It's a room in here that actually some kind of bedroom. Very fun to make. It's missing some flowers and flower pots. And this is the newest part of it. I did build this mob farm. It works perfectly if I'm standing AFK here. They start to spawn inside there because I have lighted up the other word for it I have forgot. Lighted up caves and place around, so it works really nicely. And then I needed a tiny storage here, of course. I just use this because I can. I do love to decorate with these shard things. Amethyst beds or whatever they're called. And this is the mob farm. Easy peasy. But the fun part of it is to actually using this tinted glass. And just a fontaine, whatever the word for that is. And the sulcus means, yeah, that's the newest place I'm working on. Another stables here. I have one villager friend, and yeah, I love to do this quiet doorbells. And since it teach me how to do it, because I found out what was inside of them and why it was quiet. After that, I found it fun to use it sometimes. A portal there, a friend here, good dealer. You having this, not very cheap, but cheaper than normal. And the mob farm is here. Really fun farm. I do like it. It also gives me lots of stuff. So when I started on this, I was saying, wow, it works better than I expected it to do. And I want to build another kind of mob farm here that hopefully will give me all the types of mobs, hopefully. Then I will have a tiny place here for horses to jump. That's why I have marked it over here. Then the fort itself will actually just continue over here. And over here the elytra. I forgot to have the elytra. So yes, that's the place I stopped working on. This is the place I'm really working on. The first step it's always digging out an area. Start on the stone floor, then the walls, then the roof, and all over again. So the mountain city. Oh, it is the things outside here that I forgot to show. I did outside the garden with mushrooms and stuff for fun, and it's over here. Part of the fort. I knew it was very clearly fun to make it. I think I need to do this and so this is some kind of forest garden with trees and yeah, decorations in that way. Actually mangrove trees. That doesn't fit in everywhere. The mangrove trees are, yeah, the wood are nice, but the trees itself are so messy. So it doesn't fit in everywhere because it have veins. If it only had veins on like a normal tree, only where the logs are, it will be okay. So that part of it I don't like because these veins makes it look so messy. And this place is just going to take place. You remember me showing that? So we're just crashing into here. The limit of this forest it is. You can see it's more beehives and so. I do actually have a little garden there. Seeing a quick horse. Koppangen can't help for it. Are you mine horse? You're not. This was a quick one. I need it. I need it. I want you. It looks quick, so excuse me, yo. I'd up this horse somewhere. If it can follow me. because here it continues, and that's the tiny Koppangen tree. So you can stand here, I guess. And I wanted to pretend that these flowers are roses that crimps. But it's Minecraft, so I needed to find out one way. Hopefully make it look like what I want to. Maybe not it look like what I want to, but at least I tried. Sometimes that challenge is fun to do in Minecraft. Then I'm just having normal spruce trees here and there. Now the next tower will be in Mountain City, but before we entering Mountain City it will be this church place. So then we bye and see you all very much later then. Yes, bye. Or maybe doing this, it's the funniest part of it. Yeah, it is. Bye. Remember to take good care. Have a good evening. Bye bye.